Hi, Jeff Murphy here, and I am going to show you how to play Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle pinball machine. Now, as always, my goal is to show you quickly how to play the pinball machines and without having to spend, lots of time watching long videos or going through lots of ads. So we're just going to quickly show you how to play this game. The wizard mode in this game is called $1 Billion Babies, and in order to get to that wizard mode, you have to find, as it says here, find and defeat all 9 monsters. So we've got to find 9 monsters and defeat them, and then we'll get to the wizard mode, which hopefully will give us a lot of points. So when I hit the enter or the start button on the machine,
Come to my nightmare
you can see
castle.
that there's a person, maybe me, standing outside the castle. If I play 2 players, then there's someone else. And once I launch the ball, we'll enter the castle. And you can see down here there's a map. And that is showing the red X is where you're at. And then you've got these different rooms and routes right or left to get all the way to the end, which is M for where the monster's at. So that you want to get yourself to the monster. So when player 1 launches the ball, we'll go into the castle. So once you enter the castle after you've launched the ball, one of the 9 monsters will be randomly chosen by the computer. In this case, Alice Cooper's blinking. And once we understand all the different monsters and the points associated with them, if we don't like that particular monster, we can hit the stand-up targets back here where the flashing light says change monster mode. And by hitting one of those targets, it'll actually change to a different monster. And we can do that, and then once we get a little further into the castle, it'll lock in that particular monster. In order to get to all the monsters, you go through the castle, as I said previously, but except for one, which is Frankenstein. In that one, you actually have to hit the ramps to lock the balls, two balls, and then you'll start Frankenstein multi-ball, which is really, really cool. I'll show that to you later. We've locked one ball in Frankenstein. Now we're going to try to get this drop target down and get it up on the other side. So here's some other cool things about the Alice Cooper pinball that are not related to the wizard mode. One thing is the upper right ramp from the upper play field, and as the ball travels down the habit trail, there's a cool like spinning tornado type section of right before it gets to the right in lane. So that's really neat. Another thing that's cool about the Alice Cooper pinball is if you spell out the word save, S-A-V-E, on the out lane and in lanes of the machine, and you get all 4 of those letters written or spelled out. If the ball does drain out the left or right out lane, the magnet in between the flippers will grab the ball, and it'll actually catapult it back into play so that you do not actually lose the ball. It's a really cool feature.